What is up, Monet Gang? This is just gonna be like a little vlog of me spending like 48 hours in Chicago. We got there Friday night. Saturday was our only full day. The hotel room looks like a mess, but we Lysol everything down and wiped it with wipes and stuff, and we just kind of threw some of our stuff on the bed. We wanted to explore the hotel a little bit more. Downtown was super crowded because it was a concert going on right across the street from us. I don't know if that's considered downtown or not. I don't know. We stayed at the Hilton, and this is the bathroom, and then I'm gonna just show y'all the view. Y'all, we all looked a mess, but they told us it was a rooftop like attached to our hotel. It had nothing to do with the Hilton. It was called something else, but we could go up there, but you have to enter through the lobby. So we was trying to go down to the lobby and go up there, and it was gonna let us in, but I think somebody else rented it out for their prom. Like, they didn't care if we came in though, but as y'all can tell in the video, we all had on like sweats and oversized t-shirts and slippers. So we just went back to the room, and then we ended up going to get pizza that night and staying in the house. They played like some drinking games and stuff. And yeah, I just want y'all to remember these two doors right here, because I got a story time coming soon on them, like later in the video. Like, just remember those doors. Just remember it. So yeah, that night we went to Giordano's. I think that's how you pronounce it. They all got deep dish pizzas. I'm so basic. I just got a basic cheese pizza. It was real good. It was real fresh. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. They didn't have really any workers. Like, the one person, I think they had two waiters for the whole restaurant. So the service was real slow, but we didn't have anything to do anyway, so we wasn't complaining. And this was all the way in April. So it was still playoffs time, however, whatever. It was playoff time, and they had the game on the TV, so we was just really chilling. And yeah, it was a cool little vibe. It was a good little vibe. After we left here, we walked around that area. We found like a little grocery store, and they had liquor and stuff. So my sister had already brought like drinking games, so they just bought, I guess, liquor. And yeah, I ended up falling asleep, but they stayed up and they played games and all that. Okay, so the next morning, our neighbors was arguing, and I swear it was like 7 or 8 of them in one room, and it was girls and dudes, and they was all arguing with each other about money, about whose life was better. Somebody wanted to be somebody. I don't know, it was real crazy, and they argued for like an hour.
Yo, they've been arguing for like 20 or 30 minutes.
Okay, so this is our bathroom, but you can still hear them arguing in the background. Okay, so then we all got up, got dressed. This breakfast burger spot, this restaurant it wasn't connected to our hotel, but it was right next door to our hotel. That's where the concert was at last night. And it was so bomb. Like, we tried going back 3 different times, but they don't close till like 2 in the morning, but kitchen closed at 11, so we couldn't go back that night. And then the next morning they opened super late, so.
It's the camera.
I wait too. I know you gonna wait. Let me make sure I get it good. See, you recorded. I can't see the watermelon. And record yours too. Well, I guess I got the watermelon now.
You don't like watermelon, do you? It's
fire.
It looks bomb, but I don't like it.
Don't match my energy.
I can't believe I forgot mine. All three of them.
Pass this camera around and record y'all food.
But you don't want to take a picture?
I got the Can they hear me talking? I got the Chi-Town skillet with scrambled eggs and a little muffin on the side.
Y'all, I was trying to be a content creator for real because I keep saying I'm
And a
gonna take
watermelon
this shit
drink.
serious. So this is all of our food. I got a vegan burger. It was bomb. It was so bomb. She got like a breakfast skillet. I think they all ended up. Everywhere we went, they all got the same thing. They just like some of them didn't like onions and mushrooms, so they just took some stuff off. But pretty much they all got the same thing. Yeah, they all got the same. So yeah, after that we went walking downtown. This trip was real spontaneous, so we really didn't have nothing to do. I think she only wanted to go to the ice cream museum. But yeah, we walked downtown, did a little bit of shopping, and then we tried going to the ice cream museum, but I'm gonna tell y'all about that later.
You can walk with me.
Get the view. Alright, it was good. You don't know? You said it's not a mall. Alright, I've been bad at vlogging, but we in Walgreens right now. So I need some makeup removal wipes. And then we're about to go to the Museum of Ice Cream. We're about to go to the Bean. We doing a boat ride and something else. I didn't even do no intro. Oh. Alright, come on, Shalika. Look at you. Okay, so when we got to the ice cream museum, it was a super long line. So we went into another door, not this door, but it's the door right next to it. And like the worker was like, yeah, just stand in that line and that's how you buy your tickets. She told us and another group in front of us that. But then when we finally got to the front of the door, she was like, no, you can only buy tickets online. And online, it's like an extra $10 or $15. So we was like, should we do it? Should we not? Because it was already, I think, $40 or $45. So we ended up just walking down to the Navy Pier, whatever.
At any time, the captain may require you to return to your seat and remain seated until told to get up. This includes departures of water. There are heads or water.
I don't even think they could see
They're
Shalika.
located on the lower deck once you're in your own vessel.
So when we got to the Navy, is it pier or pier? Whatever, however you say it. I can't say it. I don't know why. But when we got down there, they had like these little stands and you could buy two different like boat rides. And the only difference was I think one was longer than the other one. So we did the shorter version one, which it was still like 45 minutes. And they had an upstairs and a downstairs. And the views from both was like amazing. But everybody pretty much sat upstairs. So like halfway through, we did go downstairs. And yeah, this was fun. So this was downstairs and it's just like you're so much closer to the water. I liked it better downstairs. So we actually planned to do this at night, but since we didn't go to the ice cream museum, we just was like, let's just do this right now. We had no idea like this was basically right next to the beach, and that's what we were supposed to do. Like after we left the museum, we was gonna go back to our hotel room, get all of our like swimsuits and stuff, and then go to the beach. But we ended up doing this first, and then it ends up raining right after this. Like right after we got off the boat, it ended up raining. Okay, I thought I had recorded us like running in the rain and all that, but I did not. This was from Sunday when we was leaving, and it was raining on Sunday too. But once we left the boat ride, we was like right in front of the beach, and we tried to get on the bikes they had, like pay for the bikes to bike back to our hotel. It would not let us rent no bikes. We found this dude like in the street. He was basically an Uber but on a bike, and he was like, yeah, your hotel too far. I think it was gonna be like a 20-minute bike ride, so he couldn't take us. So we just started hiding under buildings. We went into Target. It was so crazy. And then we finally got an Uber, but she took forever to come. Like, I don't know why it took so long to come. And by that time, my phone was dead, and I had the key on my phone, so it was crazy. Okay, so later that day or that night, we got up, we walked around, like around our hotel, and we ended up, I think it's called Little Korean Town, or maybe it was Chinatown. I forget, my bad. But then we found this bike area, and we was like, we should see if the bikes work, and they did. So we thought we was gonna ride them all the way back downtown. And we was 20 minutes into this ride, and it was like, here, how much longer we got? Y'all, that shit still said an hour. So we found the spot like where you could park the bikes, and then we went and ordered an Uber. And right in front of our Uber, not the Uber, like the pickup spot where we dropped the bikes off at, it was a Taco Bell. So we all went in there and got something to drink, and yeah, we took an Uber to the location. I'm out of breath though, I know that. They done had us take a break. I'm sweating on these damn bikes. At the light, we gotta turn right, so we on the wrong way. We gotta turn right at the light. Oh, I am not good at doing this with one motherfucking hand. Oh, surprisingly, I'm coming. You scared? You paid that. Sit down. No, why why? Okay, so once you get here, it's like a little museum or something downstairs, and then they walk you through all that. You can stop and look. You get on the elevator, and it takes you, I forget how high this is, but this was the room next to the actual tilt, like the ride you get on. And the view was amazing. Before the actual tilt, you can they take pictures, but you do have to pay for them afterwards. And then yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the tilt. And y'all, this is a weird thing to be upset about, but to get up there is one price, and then to do this ride is another price. Like, it's extra. And people would do the ride and not even like be on it all the way. Like, if you see, what is it, the far right, he never gets on the ride. So I don't understand paying the extra $15-$20 to not tilt. Like, what? Okay, so this group, like the people I was with, they was in this group. And again, one of the girls I was with didn't even get on the ride. Like, what was the point? Look at her. Look at her. She leaning back, bro. But yeah, like I said, Saturday was our only full day, and it basically rained half the day. And then Sunday, it was raining that morning when we left. So pretty much after this, did we walk or did we get an Uber? We went and got food, and then I think we Ubered back to our hotel room. And the next morning when we woke up, like checkout was at 10 or 11. We went to the grocery store, and then we went to Starbucks, and we just got back on the highway.
kisses from a